Hey guys, once again, welcome back to this platform, and this is Big Money Studio. In today's video, we are going to be looking at marriage issue again, marriage sector, and we are going to be sharing our opinions and our idea on things happening on marriage domain between a pastor and the groom's or the bride family or parents who has the temerity or the audacity to detain or say something about their marriage. We are going to look at it, but I'm here with a brother, Big Money, and I want him to introduce himself to you. And my name is Emma Adonis.
My name is Emmanuel Big Money.
All right, Big Money. Now, this is the case. We are going to be looking at what happened in families, especially marriage family. We are talking about a pastor and a parent who has the audacity to say something concerning their children's marriage.
Pastor and then parents.
Yeah.
First of all, let's go into the Bible. The Bible says, children,
Yeah.
obey your parents and you may live long.
Yeah.
That's what the Bible said. The Bible did not say, children, obey your pastors. No.
Yeah.
So for me, parents are very, very important in marriage than pastors.
Parents are very important in marriage than pastors. In which way? Because most of the times I feel like pastors, they have the audacity, they have the power to dictate what happens in your marriage or in your family.
Pastor do not have rights. Parents have rights because the Bible instructs every children to obey their parents. Pastors, their job or their mission is to go and create the chapel of God or to create the union of God, not to create a union of marriage. That's what the Bible
create
says.
A union of God. That means to bring people to worship God, not to shepherd.
Yes.
Not to dictate what happens in your family.
No.
But okay, let's take a look at nowadays in our community. We have been hearing so many rumors. We have been seeing some that pastors tell like wives that no, your husband is a witch, your husband is this. Forget about that husband. I will find you another husband. Pastors have been doing that. So do you think it's fair?
That is where the problem comes in.
Yeah.
Because the Bible says, man, leave your parents' house.
Yeah.
Woman, leave your parents' house and go and go and reunited with your own family.
Yeah.
That means you are going to marry.
Yeah.
The Bible did not say, woman or children, leave your pastor's house or leave your pastor's church. No.
Yeah.
So the reason why pastors are more in marriage these days than the parents is that for everything that the pastor say, everybody thinks is the right thing. So parents, today's generation are not taking their parents serious more than the pastors. Yeah. That's why, for me, pastor can tell you don't marry this person, but your mother, your parents have the more rights to tell you that this person is not good, this person is not good.
Yeah. Because
your parents involved in relationship. They know what this family means, this family background, this family background. But the pastor, they don't know about those things.
They don't know about those things.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we aren't supposed to be listening more often to our pastors in our domain. Okay, it's not only pastors. When I say pastors, we have like they are shepherd. They shepherd people. What about the evangelists? What about the prophet, the archbishop?
Their job is to go and make a union for God.
Not to talk about any union of marriages.
Because the Bible says, go and make the world my disciple.
Yeah.
The Bible did not say, go and make the world my married people. No, that's not their job.
That's not their job.
No.
But we are always getting those consistently. We have some broken home right now, which are being caused by the pastor, the so-called pastors that we are talking about. And we have some union right now. They have been put together by pastors, not family. What do you think about that?
What I think about that is I'm basing my points on what the Bible says.
Yeah.
Your parents, obey your parents
in the Lord,
so that you may live long.
Yeah.
If you obey your parents in marriage, your marriage will live long. If you put your relationship under your parents, your marriage will live long. Not the parent that always decide for their word.
Yeah.
The parent that know what is marriage about, what is good in marriage, what your marriage will bring, how they manage to protect their marriage, they live long. Not the other parents that will advise you that to your husband, take your husband's money, go and do this to your husband, no, or go and do this to your wife, no. The parent that will teach you, obey your marriage, use this to your marriage, know your level in marriage, know what you are going to do and what you are not supposed to do in the marriage. The parent that I'm talking about.
Yeah, not the other parents.
Yeah.
Like the parent will say, like, steal your husband's money, or like, let's say the men's side, steal your wife's money.
Yeah.
Do this to your wife. If you want to buy a car for your wife, you have to tell your mother or you have to tell your father before they will say, okay, I have to dictate this. Buy this kind of car to your wife, or do this to your wife. Those are the kind of parent that you are talking about. Okay, now these days I've seen that a lot of people are complaining, especially a lot of ladies, some guys. Mostly we base it on women. We base it on women that they are the cause or they are the problem in the society. And most of the prophet said that your husband is a wizard. What do you think about that? Do you think they have to verify it well before concluding that your husband, especially to the women, that your husband is a wizard?
Do you know the Bible stands against that shall not judge?
Yeah.
Who are you to judge?
So that means that the prophet does not have the audacity to say that your husband is a wizard. Do you think they have to explain further why you are saying that man is a wizard? Because in some situation, when they tell the woman that your husband is a wizard, then quickly the woman is going to pack her things, that I'm no longer going to belong to this family. I don't want to be in this marriage again. What do you think about that?
That's why I say the Bible says that shall not judge. Who are you to judge another person's master? The man is another person's master.
Yeah.
Instead of you to cheat in the marriage, you are rather using the God's name to judge.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So you, like the prophets expect or supposed to what? To clarify or teach that, okay, because of this reason, I'm saying the man is a wizard, or because of this actual behavior that clarifies him that he's evil, he's doing something wrongly in the family. That's why people are not going forward.
Yes.
That's what he's supposed to say.
Yeah.
But they just categorically say that, okay, this man is a witch.
Yeah. Everything I'm saying, I'm basing on Bible. For example, let's read Malachi 2 verse 16.
Yeah.
The Bible says God hates divorce.
Yeah.
So if you are a pastor,
you indulge in that act
and the divorce, what are you telling God?
That means you don't want to be on the trail.
No, you are making God angry, because God said he got angry whenever a couple divorce. Instead of you to cheat them, do this so that your marriage will live long. You are there judging. Your husband is not good. Your husband is spiritual. This. Are you God? Are you there to judge, or you are there to teach them?
That's the problem. Okay, that's from the prophet and the pastors.
Yes.
Now I want to base this on, like, let's forget about the Bible and take it like religiously, because we all have different beliefs and we all have different associations. So when we come to the traditional way or the custom and the tradition of our land, what do you see that? Do you think the pastor should see, he should dictate over there again, or he should have a say at our traditions?
For me, pastor did not have any right to dictate
anything. So for you, it's like the pastor have no right.
I have no right. Pastor did not born you.
Yeah.
Pastor did not bring you to this world.
Yeah.
It's your parent that bring you into this world to go and worship any god that you want.
Yeah.
Whether the Muslim, the tradition, or
it's your own choice.
Yeah, it's your own choice. Yeah. So for me, the Bible says honor your parents.
Yeah.
So in our forefathers, before as a man, you are about to enter into relationship, you need to come down and sit down with your parents. I saw this woman. I saw this woman. I wanted to marry this woman. Your parents would then go out and carry out the investigation for you and see this family, are they into marriage, or they just come in and come out.
All right.
And then decide for you that, oh, my son, you are trying to enter into a danger zone. You are trying to enter into a good family. Yeah. Okay, we accept it for you. The pastor does not have any right to do an investigation for you, because in our forefathers' time, you can marry from this family and everything will be all right for you. Yeah. And then you can marry from this family and you start having a little problem with your having children or your business aspects.
Yeah.
Your parents, they are into that. They know what their forefathers passed through.
Yeah.
that their relationship get along very well for them. That's why you need to leave everything for your parents to do the investigation for you. The pastor is only there to pray for you, not to advise you. To pray for you.
So pray for you.
Not to advise you.
Okay.
Like if the Holy Spirit spoke to the pastor and say, Pastor, this your children is going to enter into this thing, the pastor needs to talk to the parents. That your children is about to take this action. Talk to them, and I'll be praying for them. The pastor, you are there for them as the barrier between them and then God. Not the barrier between them and their marriage. No.
Oh, okay. That's from the pastor. Thank you very much. Let's also take bad parenting. You know, some parents, they are the own problem of their children. They are the cause of their children predicament. Okay, let's say I want to get married to some fine lady, and my mom said, no, you can't get married to that lady. Because I've seen that the lady has everything I need in her. She's obedient, she respects, she's everything like a woman material, marriage material, everything. And my parents said I'm not going to get married to that woman. What should I do if I'm in that aspect?
As an obedient child, a child who obey your parents, you need to calm down. Call your parents. What is the reason? The spiritual background. What is happening? What you need to do so that what your parents is saying as a child, obedient child, you need to accept that. Call your father or your parents as a child in dawn and then speak to them.
That's the right thing to do.
That's the right thing to do, not to call your pastor.
Okay, so as an obedient child, you're supposed to talk to your parent. So what about the ones that they just got angry and say, okay, if you are not going to accept this lady, I'm going my way. I'm going to marry her. Whatever you want to do it. I don't care. I have to marry this lady. And they are going to leave the family and they'll be on their self. Is that a good example?
That is why God will also leave you as a disobedient child. Or as a disobedient child. Because God said, obey your parent. Your parent cannot give you something that is bad for you, something that is unheard into your relationship. Because they know something that will surely come around. Like as a man, you marry in the family's house. The woman will say, oh, let's leave the family house. The family house is not good, and then this. And later on, you find out that your woman is cheating on you. What are you going to do? Whom are you going to tell?
You have to tell your parents.
Your parents. That's the reason why you have to understand your parents. Know where they are coming from. What and what they mean before they are taking the
decision.
So
you don't supposed to just rush quickly and leave.
No.
So like my point is that like we know some parents, they only bring disaster. They bring nothing good. So what of those parents? And you know that my mother is this, my father is this, and you want to make a decision. Are you supposed to inform those parents?
That's where your auntie, your uncle, and then the other family come in.
So that means in every action you want to take, there is somebody that you must involve from your family. So what if all those people are bad?
In family, nobody's good, nobody's bad. You have the bad ones, and then the woman. At least you have somebody who will be there for you, who will tell you the reason why your parents, the biological parents, are not ready to accept the woman or the man for you. So at least you have one or two good in them.
Okay, do you know some aspects? It's just that maybe they had a fight before, so because of that, they don't want you to get married to this lady. What of that one too? Do you think is solvable or is something amicable?
It's solvable. That's why I say you need to bring your extended family so that they should come in, talk to your parents. The reason why, so that they will leave their fights behind and decide for the future. Sometimes your parents know that if I marry from this family, this is what will come in. Spiritual background. Our forefather married from this family, and then they die or something happened to them. So you also want to come in, and so allowing you to go in is also going to affect them. That's why they don't want to go there and then marry from them. Or your father marry from that family, and then everything collapse for them.
So they are just preventing you, saving you from that calamity. Oh, okay. So right now we just talked about marriage, and our viewers, thank you very much. We are going to be talking about marriages, things happening in the society, and this Big Money, one of the champions in the studio. So I would like you to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more updates on these topics. And whatever you want us to talk about, let's drop it in the comment section. Thank you for watching this channel.